India, the country I was once so afraid, became the most amazing experience. If you're new here, hi there, I'm Livy. I quit my life last December 22 in Germany and flew to the United States to see my dad for the very first time in my life. I decided I don't want to postpone anything anymore, and I lived my life to the fullest. I felt like I want to discover the world, to discover myself.
If the stars fell on Alabama.
So I decided I'm traveling the world, and I started with the United States, went to New Zealand, and now I'm in India. To be honest, I was really afraid to travel alone, and in general, traveling to India alone as a woman, I thought wouldn't be a good decision in my life. Because of course people tell you it's not safe, it's not a place to visit, and yeah, I just thought this is my perspective. But really fast, when I arrived in India, I felt like a huge connection and a feeling of, it's not true what people say. I want to make my own experience in my life and don't listen to someone else. I think growing up in the Western world made me numb and take everything for granted. Didn't let me appreciate what I have and just gave me another perspective of life. I saw India like a raw diamond, real, true, like I have never seen a country. Yes, it felt like India. I saw the real, raw, and the true life. And this is still super inspiring, and I'm so glad I traveled, and I really stepped out of my comfort zone and faced such a big fear of me discovering not only the world but discovering me, not knowing what's coming next, and doing this all alone. I feel like this is exactly what I want from life and what I want from myself. Moving out of every comfort zone I can imagine and realizing on the other side of the store there's so much more. I just had a really inspiring conversation with an old lady. We were talking about books, and I told her about my kind of confusion in my life that I had, that I didn't know where to go and what's really my soul on my life path. And she told me about a book I unfortunately don't remember anymore, but she told me about this quote or this little story that we humans don't really know that we're living in a basement, and that our life or ourselves is like a huge mansion full of nice, amazing, beautiful things with a lot of space and space to express and to discover. And we think we just need to live in this old shitty basement, but we just forgot that we have an amazing, not only an apartment upstairs, but a whole mansion, a big house, and we just live downstairs and don't see the beauty and just keep in our old habits and routines, because this is what we know, this is what we like, this is what keeps us in our comfort zone, and it doesn't allow us to really live our truest potential.
So I just talked again to the Delhi airport about my bag that's been lost. It's again getting back and forth. I need to get in touch to the airline or with the airline, and the airline is not responding. And I've been waiting now for almost 2 weeks to get my bag. It seems like it's super lost. It's just like slowly gets really annoyed. I don't know, I've been like super chilled for the first week because I was super jet lagged. I had really no energy at all, like having so much yoga classes every day, like classes for philosophy and anatomy and everything, and the physical work, and I just had no time for nothing. Now it's really like bothering me so freaking much that I don't have my bag. I just bought so many new yoga stuff for this yoga teacher training that I am not able to use, and I'm just trying to use this shitty pants all the time, and it's just so annoying. Anyways, how's my yoga training doing? It's getting better. I just feel like since yesterday we had like a really intense hatha hip opener 2-hour yoga session, or no, 90 minutes. Since that, I just feel really, really good. I just feel like my body changed since that a lot, and I be more flexible. It was really interesting because I don't know, I just feel like super bad with all my body injuries and all my disbalance of my body. I just feel like I just improve like really slow, and it's really frustrating to see like all the others can bend like really easy and go in different many asanas. Now like the second week started, and I just feel like really my body improved a lot. Yeah, and I'm just really getting there. I just feel like I'm really getting like a foundation, like a really thin foundation. I don't know if it's like too early to say that, but I just definitely don't feel confident or flexed and strong and good at all, like after the 200 hours to like guide a class. And I think there's just so much more to do, like with my healing of my body for sure. I will have my first like teacher class that I will host really soon, because now we're having like the practical part where we all present like our 25 minutes hatha beginner class. And we had like our first one today. Like 2 of our my classmates were giving a lesson, giving a class. I already gave like 2 classes to like 101 when we had like smaller groups. And yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I improved really fast, and I thought, okay, hey, I think maybe I'm not that bad that I thought. Yeah. Tripod time, it's better. Yeah. What I was about to say, tripod's better. What I was just about to say, I think, yeah, I just don't really feel good with the diet. We have like a lot of those kind of naan breads, so I'm eating like a lot of wheat that I usually don't eat, and it feels like I just don't get like all my proteins that I usually get with like the animal products, because most of the stuff is vegan, except like they use ghee for cooking, and also like in our chai tea in the morning there's like milk in it, but yeah, that's it so far with the animal products. And usually I eat like a lot of eggs, like plain yogurt, meat, you know. So that's why, I don't know, I just filled my body to be like not hungry anymore with a lot of bread, and I just feel like I really don't feel good, and I just feel like my body is not that much improving. So that's why I skipped lunch today. I went out to like a really famous hipster place here with all the young yoga teachers from all over the world. It's really funny. And I will definitely skip dinner tonight and do the fasting till the morning. I'm just really glad when I'm again be able to eat what I want. I mean, I love Indian food so much, but it's just like the meat is missing for me. because I hope from now on I will already see like all my abs, and what I see is just like belly. Alrighty, I get ready. Talk to you later.
Throughout my travels, I recognize what I'm capable of and what I can accomplish. The world only exists in our heads. We are closing the doors. We are the ones who judge. We are the ones who close our hearts of this beautiful life. And we keep repeating the old cassette of, I don't know, I can't, I'm afraid. Still, with every doubt, fear, confusion that is coming up in my daily life, I feel like I arrived in me, understood what I really want in my life. I knew when I stepped one foot in this airplane, when I started traveling over 6 months ago, I won't come back. I became someone else. I am someone else. The world is so beautiful. Get out of your basement and start living.